first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Flash Bone.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, you give up a leadoff base hit. I don't care if it's up the middle or if it's off the wall. You don't want to give up a hit to the leadoff guy. Now you find yourself working out of the stretch. Let's see if he's able to get a ground ball and maybe get a double play.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Into the box now. Number 4 pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Bones rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead and get to that bullpen.
Standing in now, Big Daddy Big Dog, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Collins going back to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Batting 4.
In now, number 15. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled at the plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean,
Iglesias gets down to make the play. Hey now.
Batting 5th.
Stepping up to the plate, number 13. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, number 16. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back standing. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 3 runs already home here. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Goes on the move. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. In to score the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit at third. Romine is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting eighth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bud Boomer. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to. We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. So digging in now, Bud Zink. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Stepping in now, Flash Bones. Hit hard but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 4. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Number 19.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy, Big Dog. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Ready for another chance. Number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Romine in foul ground. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting.
Into the box
16.
now. Number 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Number 69 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. High in the air out to center field. Goes is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Here's the short. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Digging in to try it again. Bud Boomer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Goes is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Bud Zink.
Digging in for his second at bat, Bud Zink. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw goes over to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready for another shot now. Number 4. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Digging in now, Big Daddy Big Dog comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little bouncer. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, number 13. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Calling for it, Collins. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once
Number
again,
16.
number 16. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Now
So he took advantage of the young
Number
guy right there.
69.
He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then he got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
And there he goes towards second. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The runner was moving on the pitch, so when he blisters this thing into the gap, he's going to score easily. What wasn't so certain was if the hitter was going to have the wheels to get the third. Well, he answered that question, and he has an RBI triple.
In now, Bud Boomer. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Calling for it, Collins. And that's the third out. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher Bud Zink.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
Now batting, designated
Digging
hitter,
in once again, Flash
Bones.
Bones. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, number
Standing
4.
in, number 4. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Goes is after it. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic coming. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Now in the box,
Leading off for the
Big
Twins,
Daddy, Big
third
Dog.
baseman,
He'll lead things
Big Dog.
off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 15.
Now to the plate, number 15. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Hit hard up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking
Now
for that
batting,
first pitch fastball.
number
He's
13.
struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Stepping in now, number 13. He swings and rounds it to short. Kinsler for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this digging in and looking for more. Jose. Look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Into the box,
Shortstop.
number 16.
Number 16.
2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
69.
Now at the plate, number 69. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 12, Bud Boomer.
Into the box now, Bud Boomer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Collins has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Twins are down on 4 pitches, but they hold. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Settling in now, Bud Zink. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Collins makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the
hitter,
bullpen now.
Flash Bone.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2
Now
away.
batting, number
At
4.
the plate, number 4. Switch hitter batting left here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Collins is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. Here's the shortstop now. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Kyle Gibson earns the win, his second. Matt Boyd was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3. Luis Severino gets the starting nod for the We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Stepping up now, Flash Bones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Flash Bones.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box now, number 16. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
First baseman, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog, high in the air out to center field. Ashe waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
Digging in, number 15. Hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday, but the runner's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Twins get a run on 2 hits. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis. All tied at 1-1. So we'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, number 4. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 4.
Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1.
Batting 6.
Striding into the box, number 13. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that fastball is coming high and hot. He was able to fight it off and got the base hit.
Right fielder, number 69.
Digging in, number 69. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. Ready now, Bud Zink. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no run. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Now in the box, Bud Boomer. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. This is on the ground over to first. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Flash Bones. And there he goes towards second. Out of play off to the right. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. It's right there, and he's gone at second on a great throw down by Soto. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Grounded up, and that is off the first base bag. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, number 16.
Digging in to try it again, number 16. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Stepping in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hanson going back on it. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now batting, number 15.
Standing in now, number 15. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cabrera. And that ends the inning. Pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And that one misses way inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Number 13.
Ready for another chance. Number 13. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, number 69.
So striding in, number 69. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Bud Zink. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Into the box now, Bud Boomer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ready with the 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ashe is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Stepping in, Flash Bones. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Number 16.
Ready once again, number 16. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set and the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ashe on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Big Daddy.
Big Dog. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted into center field. Ashe sprinting after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will tack on another on the sac fly. Make it a 5-2 game now.
Number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Number 15. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Stepping into the box, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit hard to short. Anderson scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Number 69.
Digging in once again, number 69. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading off for the Twins.
Digging in and looking for more, Bud Zink. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Up next for Minnesota, center fielder Bud
into the
Boomer.
box. Bud Boomer, as he'll pick on the first pitch, and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Stepping in now, flash Booms. A pitch out. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Ready with the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back in standing. In now, number 16. Pitch misses the throw down. It's right there, and he's gone at second on a great throw down by Soto. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that is going to be his third hit so far as this is lined into left for a base hit.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Big
Daddy, Big Dog will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, he hit that fastball right by the first baseman. Nice effort, but that ball's just hit way too hard.
Into the box now, number 15. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Now to the plate, number 4. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ronaldo Lopez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Stepping up to the plate, number 13. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is... Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. At the plate, number 69. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Bud Zink. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out toward shallow right. Hanson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 12. Bud Boomer.
Now at the plate, Bud Boomer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Back now in the Twin Cities for what remains of this production of
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-3 tonight. The Twins get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Luis Severino Takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Carlos Rodon is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, they have to be very happy so far with the performance they're getting out of that guy in the 8th spot.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Stepping in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, number 42. He's off to a .350 start here in the month of April, so feeling good in the early part of the season. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Hanson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Standing in, number 42. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 42.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. 1 away. So stepping in, number 42. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting seventh, right fielder, number 42.
Into the box, number 42. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cabrera. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the downtown Minneapolis. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. At the plate, Bud Boomer. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. Hanson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Bud Zink. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat. Flash Bones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded from deep in the hole, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 42.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy, Big Dog, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now batting.
Into the box 42. Now, number 42. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there, and the inning is over. This one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Digging in to try it again. Number 42 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Number 42. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Ashe has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 42. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hanson giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Ready now, Bud Boomer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hanson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Bud Zink. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Flash Bones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Moncada onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. They're set down 1-2-3. Still a 2. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Digging in once again, number 42. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, number 43.
Ready once again, number 42. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this is in the dirt, but Soto's able to knock it down. One and two, here it comes. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, number 42.
Now at the plate, number 42. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Into the box now, number 42. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Twins are challenging.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And he's retired, one away. So striding in, Bud Boomer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Cabrera has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping in, Bud Zink. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they. But the tying run has come across. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Now at the plate, Flash Bones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Now batting, number 42.
At the plate, number 42. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. But the runner's back easily. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. He's set, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. After it is Cabrera. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. The 1-0 delivery. He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Whipped down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping up now, number 42. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Ashe on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off.
Coming to the plate now, number 42. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Moncada is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Now in the box, number 42. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to left, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Tyler Duffey gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.